Welcome to Kube's educational classes. I am Mrs. Padwakar here, and today we are going to continue our coordinate geometry of standard 9th here. Okay, so in first video I have told you how to plot, that is, first I have told you the meaning of coordinate geometry. Then next we have seen how to plot the points, how to identify the position of the points here. Okay, so today we are going to solve some problems here. So here, look at the problem first here. State in which quadrant or on which axis do the following points lie. So see here, some certain points have given, and we have to tell the exact position of these points on coordinate system here. Then children, we have seen that our coordinate system now contains quadrant, some axes are there, origin is there, right? So where these points lie, that we have to tell here. Okay, so see, take the first point here. Now see, we have seen that just from their signs also you can tell the position of the points here, right? So first, and for that, again one time I will repeat, you see this one. So suppose if any point is lying in first quadrant, then its both coordinates are always positive. This we have seen last time, right? And any point if it lie in second quadrant, then its abscissa, that is its x coordinate, must be negative and its y coordinate must be positive, right? Same way, if the point lies in third quadrant, then its both coordinates must be negative, and in fourth quadrant if it lie, then its abscissa must be positive and its ordinate must be negative, right? So this you have to remember here, and from this you can tell it here, or that symbolic figure which I have told you in last video, so that also you can tell here. So this is the symbolic figure. So first quadrant plus plus, second quadrant minus plus, third quadrant minus minus, fourth quadrant plus minus. Okay, then see, our first point is minus 3 plus 2. So minus 3 plus 2, minus plus, so it is lying in second quadrant, right? Then both coordinates are negative, see. So both coordinates are negative means it must lie in third quadrant, right? Then next one, see. Here see, when we have to tell the position actually, so don't see actual which points are there here, just see their signs, whether positive or negative. So here see, 3.5 and 1.5 means both are positive. So we know that if both coordinates are positive, they always lie in first quadrant here, right? Same way in the case of this point DC and E also, see here. So both these coordinates here of these 3 points are positive. So point K, D and E, they will lie in first quadrant, right? Then here point F. So it is plus and minus. So plus and minus we get in fourth quadrant. So point F will lie in fourth quadrant. Again plus minus. So G will also lie in first quadrant only, right? Now 0 minus 5. So we have seen, children, last video, if x coordinate is 0, then that point must lie on y coordinate, right? Then, and on y also, where the negative part of the y axis. So this point will lie on y axis, negative y axis also you can say here. And same way here, see, here in the point M, the ordinate, that is y coordinate, is 0. If y coordinate is 0 means that point must lie on x axis. So point M will lie on x axis, right? Here see, again x coordinate is 0 means it will lie on y axis, right? Here also x coordinate is 0 means it will lie on x axis, and that also here plus, so they will lie on positive part of that x axis. And point Q, both coordinates are negative means it must lie in third quadrant. Understood? So in this way, just by observing their signs, you can tell the position of the points on coordinate system here. Okay, So this we have covered the question first here. Now here is your second question. In which quadrant are the points again the same question is asked, but they have asked in some different way. They have twisted the question. See, whose both coordinates are positive. See, in which quadrant are the following points. So there is one point whose both coordinates are positive. Then we know, children, that in a first quadrant both coordinates are positive, so this point will lie in first quadrant. Then the point whose both coordinates are negative, this also we know, it always lie in third quadrant. In third quadrant, which points are lying, their both coordinates are always negative here, so this point will lie in third quadrant. Next one, see, whose x coordinate is positive and y coordinate is negative, means plus minus. So plus minus always lie in fourth quadrant here, right? So in this way this point will lie in fourth quadrant here. And last one, see, whose x coordinate is negative and y coordinate is positive, that is negative and positive, minus plus. So minus plus always lie in second quadrant. Okay, so in this way you can tell the position of the points here. Okay, so this is our second question. Now here is your third question. So what here, draw the coordinate system on a plane and plot the following points. Okay, means now our plane is what, one graph page we have to take, see here, and we have to draw both axes, right? So this will be your x axis and this is your y axis, right? And here it is the origin of this system, and here some coordinates we have taken, plus 1 2 3 5 6, everywhere up to 6 unit we have taken. See, okay, so let us plot the points here. So first point is minus 2 plus 4. Minus 2 plus 4, minus plus means it must lie in second quadrant. So minus 2 on x axis, minus 2 is here, and plus 4 on y axis is here. So when you bring here, so both will meet at this position. See, so you can draw here. So minus 2 and plus 4. So in this way this point here, which point they have given, L. So you can write here point L. So that is minus 2 and 4 here. It is lying here. Next one, see, plus 5 plus 6. On x axis plus 5 and on y axis plus 6. Means where they meet, see, plus 5 and plus 6 they meet here at this position. So that point will lie exactly here, see. Okay, so you can write here. So what is the name of this point? M it is given, so you can write here M, in bracket write the coordinates 5 and 6. This also you know that x coordinate we must write always first, and then second that is y coordinate. Then take the third point, minus 3 minus 4, both are negative. See, means it must lie in third quadrant. What, minus 3 minus 4, here is on x axis minus 3 and on y axis minus 4 is here. Okay, so this point En will lie here, so that is minus 3 minus 4. Okay, and next one is 2 minus 3. So on x axis plus 2 and on y axis minus 3. Plus minus means in fourth quadrant. So plus 2 on x axis and minus 2 on minus 3 on y axis. So here is your point P here. Yes, okay. Then you can write 2 and minus 3. You can write the coordinate here. Okay. So in this way some points I have told. So next one is 7 0. On x axis 7. Okay, here it may lie. And on y axis 0. Means see, y coordinate is 0, means it must lie on x axis. So 7 will come here. So that point will lie here. Right. So you can take that position also here, and it's what are the coordinate here? Q you can take, that is 7 and 0 here, right? And next one is what? 0 5, 0 minus 5. So x coordinate is 0, c means it must lie on y coordinate, and that also where? Minus 5 they told. So minus 5 on x axis is here. Okay, so you can take which point now? It will be R point you can take, and it is 0 and minus 5. So in this way we have plotted the points also, see. Okay, so in this way we can which also point if they gives, we can write and we can plot them on the coordinate system here. Okay, thank you.